How's it going? My name's Aviv, and this is my first MyCam webcam session. I've never done this before. So before I actually get started, I wanted to explain why I have this huge giant cowboy hat on my head. So a little bit about me. I spent 10 years of my life in the States, and before I left and moved back to India, I drove around the countryside, and I found myself in Tucson, Arizona. And I don't know if a lot of you guys know Tucson, Arizona, but it's a place that's associated with the Wild West and cowboys and gunslingers and rodeos and all that kind of stuff. So I saw this hat sitting in a window store, and I was like, you don't really get cowboy hats in India. In fact, you don't really get cowboy hats in Asia, unless you count the guys who sell those hats at the traffic signals, and they sell it for like $100, but those really aren't cowboy hats at all. So I thought it was something neat that I could bring back, and as it turns out, it really helps me with what I do every day, which is when I work on films. And when you actually spend ridiculous amounts of time in the sun, you begin to appreciate this hat a lot, especially when people are passing out all over you, all over the place. You look at your hat and you're like, oh, thank God, thank God I have this. So back to what I do. So I make films for Bollywood. I've made 4 so far, and of them, one of them was a Marathi film called Harish Chandrachi Factory that I worked on. And it's a pretty unusual, unorthodox job, but it's a lot of fun, and you get to meet lots of really cool people, and you really get to make solid contributions to something that you can actually tangibly see, which is why I kind of do it. The stuff I do, I game a lot. The game I'm currently playing is called Batman Arkham City, and I think it is an incredible game if you are a fan of Batman, if you like superheroes, or if you just like getting lost in a believable atmosphere, because the guys who made this game have just done it so well, and I think that's great. So I spent some time with that, and that's pretty much it's pretty much a lot about what I do. So I hope you guys like this. I hope I get a chance to come on and actually talk a little bit more. Bye.